There's a hand behind you. Let's go back to that shot of, there's a hand. Okay.
Crip.
I was wondering whose hand that is. Mr. Mlambo.
Bob.
How are you doing, Bob?
Ngiyaphila unjani
All right, put.
wena? Right.
When did you get back from Kapstad?
Today in the morning, just before 12 o'clock, yeah.
And then what did you do? Here you are, you landed at 12, and then what happened?
We had a program, so after we've landed, the players that have played, they were supposed to go and do recovery. And then those who played less minutes and those who didn't play, plus those who didn't make the team to Cape Town. We had a friendly match against, I forgot the name of the team, but it's an African team. They played against SuperSport, I think, in the semi-finals. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. All right, and who won the game?
Unfortunately, it was a 3-3 draw.
3-3?
Yes.
Okay, that's not too bad. Who was scoring the goals for Pirates? You forgot that too.
I'm not really familiar with the names as yet of everyone, but I know Nkosi scored, or Kabuza scored the first goal.
Nice.
And then there's this young boy who plays in the MDC as well. He scored the second goal. Nkosi scored the third one.
Yeah. And then Wena, did you play?
Yes, I did play. At least I got a little bit of a run, 60 minutes.
Oh, that's
cool.
good. Huh? Do you provide an assist in Yana, maybe?
It didn't materialize because you know our jersey number 12. He's got his days full of jokes, but yeah.
Oh, man. I mean, here we are, just literally unveiling, unleashing to you officially. And you know we do this with a lot of the players that sign up. It doesn't have to be a top team. It just has to be a team that allows their players to come onto the Magic Couch as well, to come through. Xola Mlambo, we welcome you as a Pirates player. Have you welcomed yourself as a Pirates player?
I think the supporters and the Orlando Pirates family did that well enough for me, so I feel welcomed.
And just yesterday, I mean, Zolo Shlez lapha in the stadium, you could hear the people calling for you. Which we need to see. Already, they're like, aye, we've paid a ticket for this man to fly to Cape Town, he must play. Eh? But that must have been overwhelming, though, when you get so well received by Pirates fans.
It's definitely an honor. I mean, like, I didn't expect such a warm welcoming. I mean, from a big team with big supporters, I definitely come from nothing to get such a warm welcoming from everyone. It was really, really overwhelming.
Sure. I saw somewhere, but over a little song, Kevin said you left, you didn't even say goodbye.
You didn't even close the door, Xola.
It's a story for another day. But whenever I got the chance to say my goodbyes, I think I did upload a picture. I haven't received the proper time to go and say proper goodbyes to the team. But whenever I get time, we have a tight schedule as well. But whenever I'm free and they're available, I'll definitely go there because they were a family to me. So it's something that didn't happen, but it was bound to happen at some stage.
I mean, I'm intrigued. There were so many people saying so many different things. Xola's going to go here, Xola's going to go there. There's going to be a swap deal here.
Yeah.
I think with Noradine was one of the things that was being said as well. I mean, but were you always going to be going to Pirates? Let me ask you that.
At first, I didn't know where I will end up. But as time went by, Pirates were more keen in having my signature. So there was a little faith in going to them, because they showed more interest.
Were you getting frustrated as a player? I mean, we've seen this man play from the time he was there, Northwest University. 2015. Like, this guy's got skill. This man can play.
He's been playing varsity football, national first division, then down to cheaper, then to Bidvest. So we know all about you, Xola.
Can't come here and lie to us. We've been following you. Everything will show footage that you even haven't seen in your life. But don't worry, we won't put you through that for now. You're a good guy. But I'm just saying, from that time, though, were you starting to become a bit frustrated that you're not getting the kind of game time that you deserve?
I mean, there will always be frustration kicking in as a footballer when you're not getting enough game time or even that little opportunity. Because this season it was really tough for me, as everyone could see. I was getting at least that one game and then I'm out. And then after a certain number of games, I'm introduced again and then I'm out. So there was that a little bit of frustration, but with the surroundings that I had, they made it much easier for me to conquer it.
When you talk about those surroundings, what is it? Is it like more like a family structure? Who do you lean on in times when you're completely frustrated as a football player and you're trying to find answers and you're just surrounded by these fake people in Joburg?
Yeah, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, Mr. Rob. But, I mean, I've got family that support me, like, through in, throughout. I mean, when I talk about family, I don't only mention my blood family.
Yeah.
Friends that are my family, my blood family, coaches that I've worked with, the supporters and everyone. They did a magnificent job for me to stay on the ground and keep my head up and stay focused.
If Xola Mlambo was not playing football, what do you think you'd be doing?
I'm definitely not sure, but obviously I would be working somewhere in an office.
In an office?
Working somewhere in an office?
Yes.
As a sports administrator or just maybe call center? That's an office, bruh.
Yeah, because it's like finding out what was there another interest that you had. I mean, I don't know. People wanted to become either a policeman or a lawyer or, I don't know, carpenter. I don't know.
I mean, growing up, I was really, really in love with accounting. So, but then, unfortunately, when I got to university, my forms and everything were submitted late, and I was struggling to get my clearances and all of that. But then they managed to squeeze me in doing sports science, and then I started falling in love with it. The moment I was about to graduate, it's then I moved to the development of Mamelodi Sundowns, of which if I didn't, I probably would have changed the course and did something that really interested me.
Okay. I mean, you know what fascinates me, again, Moeng, about Xola's journey is the fact that he's walked into winning.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the big challenge for you now at Pirates, that do you continue that winning?
Yeah.
Because you walked into a Bidvest team, and it's a short time, ne? 18 months. 18 months, 3 trophies, including the league, TKO, MTN, 8.
18 months.
18 months. There are people that play their entire career in the PSL.
And don't even have one of those accolades.
Hey.
Not even one.
They walk away with a water bottle from a water break.
Robbie, so silly.
No, but I'm serious.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you beat that? How do you beat that?
I mean, in football, everything, it's hard work, and then there's luck, and then there's teammates as well. I was fortunate to joining the side like Bidvest with the quality that they had and the quality that they have now. So I was more fortunate to be a part of that team. So, but then I think as well, I'm a winner inside. It was instilled through me at an early age, playing in the dusty streets of Soweto, always wanted to win in the tournaments. I mean, when I started being professional with Coach Dan, always instilled winning material on us, and he always told us that sometimes as a footballer, you always have to have something to show. And then, fortunately for me, when I joined Bidvest, that was my fortune.
It must happen that way. All right, we're going to talk further with Xola Mlambo, but please send us any of your questions as well. Newly signed for
Yay.
Okay.
Eskaba, heel extension Mlambo on the magic couch. And that's what David M. Seleka Jr. is saying on Twitter. Kamukelo says, Xola Mlambo on the magic couch. He's so humble. But Siviwe Ngaba says, Bendimfuna inaturana kanjani uXola. Ish! All the best to him. But of course, it is going down this weekend, like Rob said. Cape Town City, the Citizens, against Mamelodi Sundowns, battle of number 1 and number 2. This is what's going down this weekend.